Okay, here I am, standing here near Skinwalker Island or Dogman Island or Goatman Island. Still saying that I'm in Nicollet, Minnesota, or Nicollet County. And anyway, I'm gonna start the film just how I just did it. I'm gonna end proving that I'm in New Orleans, Minnesota by filming the electrical box and that old folks home like I have before. But anyway, this is came over here first. Just something told me to show up over here, and right now there's something, how you say, for me to film. What I'm going to film is this. This is all put here, whether you believe it or not. There's no reason why it wouldn't be just put right here. I don't know why it is either. And then is slightly leaned up against right here, so area. But that's just the beginning. This is mainly why I started filming the way I did. Put my face mask all the way on. There's something here. Creature. Dead creature. Now, it's been here. It's got something pointy right here. It stuck it in the ground. It almost looks like it's like ripped the tail off of a fox or something. I honestly don't know what to make of it. I'm not gonna go too close to it. And it almost looks like I don't really know what to make of it. I'm trying to get a good look at it. I see almost what looks like a hoof as well. I don't know if that's a hoof or not. And then inside the tree, it looks like there's a bone or something. Maybe had a small fire right there too. It picked it clean. Whatever it is, there's a bone there. And anyway, there's like sharp stuff here. It made it all sharp right here. And this is sharp, real sharp. Look at, I'm not joking at all. That is like pointy. And then there's like stuff here, like that could be like a pillow or something. And then there's this sharp too, pointy. That is as well. This metal thing sticking in the ground. And like I said, this is that spot too where I filmed before, the scratching tree. And as well this, hold on, this is new. Or maybe it isn't, I don't know, I didn't really get a good film of it. This is all put there. And then the scratching tree. I smell like weed right now. I smell like someone's smoking weed right now. And anyway, look at that. I'm not gonna go over there no more now since that's there. Look at that. It did that. It twisted that. No idea what that is. Go a little bit closer. Keep my mask on like always. I honestly don't know what that is. It looks like a foxtail. I honestly have no idea. But that's total skinwalker shit right here. No cap. And at the end of the day, this is pure evidence. Check the time and date here again. One more time, check the date. 2:12 right now. Sunday, June 7th. Anyway, I got some fruit and some bread to gift the skinwalker. So it literally like does whatever it does out here, and then it goes and sits right there and watches the trains at night or some shit. These birds are going ham on me. They immediately came over to me. Okay. Now, if you believe in power, like I do, of shaman folklore power, native folklore, of how you say skinwalker magic, it possibly stood on that island and somehow rose it up out of the ground, if that makes any sense. And then somehow knew it would fill up into a moat around the island, if that makes any sense. Like, predestined it. It's a lot now. It didn't used to be this far over here. Anyway, this is real right now. Man didn't make this. And I was just here the other day. Whatever day that was, a couple days ago. And anyway, I'm not sure if it was the 4th or if it was a different day. Some type of print there. Is that a bone? No way. That's a huge hoof print right there. Let me see. Zoom in. It's not really that big, but it's slightly big. There's a bigger one. So it walked over here. I don't feel like I'm being watched or anything. And anyway, I just want to make that clear. I don't feel a presence at this neck of the woods right here. It's starting to stink. That means something's in that water, I think. Everything's gone. Everything. Everything. Except for that soda. The soda kept. Saved it there. Chips. Gone. And what little meat was there is gone. That soda, it left it. Here's the bag where the bread was, and it looks like it didn't eat that pepper from the other day. I tried to pep him up. Ate a couple of them though. And anyway, set the camera down right here. So the bean knows when I'm here. Anyway, I got a melon here. Put that right here. Where the soda is. Maybe I should put it up here. That way you can see it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I got bread. Not much, but it is that I can part with. And anyway, put that up here. That bird's crying about bread. Yeah, I'll give him some. There. Then there's bread up in that tree. And that's it. My task is done and proven. The bean is smart. The soda wasn't there. It put it there. It's still in there too. Everything's there. And anyway, put that melon there. Might as well. Bag of bread. I'm out of here. That's why I filmed this right here, in case a creature like in the movie Jason or Michael Myers or whatever jump out of the swamp on me. At least I got it on film. Or swamp thing. Since there's activity here where I filmed over by the railroad tracks, I'm gonna venture in here for a little bit. Take a little, look around here. What's that? Something. Stinks real bad right here, like barnyard. Right here. Must have pissed or pooped there. Go film the ornament or statue or whatever you want to call it. The tree that has twisted metal around it. We'll film that as a memento, or how you say a beginning. Start filming this, I guess, every time. It did that. Then it looked like it just did this. Made this tree bent and propped right here. It's stuck there too. Can't really move it, I don't want to either. And then it's somehow twisted over here. This never was here like this. So how did it do that? By magic? I remember when I first filmed this, there was no this right here. This tree wasn't like this. So how did it do that? And then this. This tree is now over. Hold on. I just gotta back up for a second. This tree right here is bent right now. It never was like that. Over this tree that, how you say, looks like it has deer hair on it. Or some type of hair. Hold on. Try to look for a mark where it got pressed. What's that? That's like hair. Oh my god, it is. So, is gray? Wow. And anyway, right here. Looks like something pressed right here. This is over this tree now. And it never was like that. Hold on. This is something too. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Unzoom here. This is something. Oh yeah. This is all put there. Look at it. It did that. Fuck yeah, it did. And look at this. Oh my fucking god. Look at these marks. Pissed as fuck. Just scraping on the tree. I told y'all. No man did this. No human did all this. No. This goat man, skinwalker, or dog man. All these trees are bent by magic. That's bent. This is bent. This is tucked into the ground right here. This one's alive too. This is tucked into the ground. And then look at this. Just pissed as hell. Scraping on this or whatever. It could be the rake. I mean, whatever it is has got claws. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just take a little more look here. Scraping right here. It stood right here, literally. Feels funny, kinda. And anyway, right here it stood. Right here, this is put. This is all put here. Let me get a good look here. This is outrageous. This is a new find that I didn't film right here yet. It's a small little structure where, hypothetically, it likes it where it's got a tree at his back, that big part of the tree, and then it kind of just stands there, right, and watches. I'm not going to stand in there, but, and then look at, hold on. Look at it. It was eating something here, a little bird or something. Ripped it up. And then it shed some of its hair right there at that tree. See? Look at it. This is, I don't know if it, I didn't really make such a little exploration of such the parts of the woods near Skinwalker Island the way I'm doing right now. But over by where the scratching log is with that animal earlier in the video, I put the camera near that area before. And anyway, like it collects little stuff, something shiny and something to hold, and it's here, literally, and it's I don't know, it like stands right there, I guess. It must not be that tall. Maybe it's similar to my height. I'm 5'5", 5'6" with a pair of shoes on. And look at this. This is all like weird shit right here. Hold on. Good thing it's not that muddy. It's almost as if it like sits right here too. I feel it as if it does. Can't be proven either, but I feel it. This part I never filmed before. Hypothetically, I think it does. Look at that. It's got a small little spot where it could like just sit there if it really needs to hide or something. And then, like, look at it. This is all put. All this put here. This strung up through here. I'm not joking at all right now. This is inanimmately put here. Put here. Hung. Selectively. And then, oh, okay, hold on. I knew it. Look at scratch marks. Right there. And then it's got something cool here. It found something metal, shiny, and looks like a melted brake light. And then it sits here as well and watches on the way. It's a clear little scope of the walking path right here at nighttime. And then hypothetically it'd hop over this and jump out at you. I'm not joking at all right now. Let's see if I can do it. I'm climbing over it. It looks like it did. See that right there? It landed on that and broke it. Let's see if we can get the prints here. Can't really see too much, but like I said, it'd come literally, it would walk right out here if it wanted to. And you're literally right at the trail. Go back in here this way once. It looks like it put it off here too. Stuff. Go back through. Could be a pugwudgie. Supposedly they're small and they look similar to like half of a wolverine or a beaver mixed with a dog. Look at this. A perfectly circled rock. It found that, put it there. And then, like I said, that's its hair. Ain't no joke. Keep going for a second here. Don't want to run out of film though. I want to film that sign in that building. It almost looked like it put this here too. Hold on. Did. Yeah, it did. Did on purpose too. Look at this. It stood here for whatever reason. And it's like, take a good look at what I'm looking at. No way I see poop. It ain't no joke either. And look at, there's another one. It got stepped on. Hope I didn't step on it. And anyway, this is like, stands here. This is like one of the little, how you say, pathways down here. And it may have stood right here, you know, observe. And then it's got a Widowmaker right here. No way. This is just laying in here. Look at this. Did it do this? I could literally pull this down if I wanted to. Here's another poop. Ain't no joke either. So, it's alive. Fucking something down here. A skinwalker. Mimic. Or dogman, or sheepman, sheep squatch, goat man. Don't know really. Look, oh, no way. No way. It put that there. Yeah, hold on. This is crazy right now. Yeah, it totally put all this here. It's still here. And it put that here. I thought I heard a... Could be invisible right next... Oh, no way. Right next to me, though. And look at... No fucking way. Look at this. It's a huge rock right there. It's almost like this is where it pees. There's poop right there. There's another poop right there. This is like where it poops. In my opinion. Waters that tree with piss. I know how vulgar that sounds. My apologies if I offend you. Not trying to. And anyway. Look at this. It did all this. It did all this. It intricately wove all this. But for why though is the question. And then it bent that all the way. All the way into a hoop. Either spirits or actual being. Alright, that's enough right now. I'm gonna go film the sign. Alright, I'm at the bike trail. There's the sign of the electrical box. Now who's who? Scum.